What the heck is up, everybody? It's friggin' Friday. Good to see you. We're back. It's the real me this time. Elon Musk is not here. Cheers to Friday. That's what we're doing tonight. Whoop. Let's go! Good to see everybody. What is up? Oh, I'm friggin' ready. I'm here. We're here. It's been one heck of a week. Good to see you all. It was very well. It very well could have been the last time you ever saw me under that channel, under this channel. Because if you haven't heard, my channel was hacked. It was actually hacked. So, I woke up Sunday to a message from Sir Jeffrey Wack. I thought it was some sort of sick joke. It was a photo of all of my videos. And then, the very top was Elon Musk, currently live from my channel. So, I said, what the heck is this? I run in here, and I pull up YouTube, and I notice that I am signed out of my YouTube. I then go to log in, and it says, that's the wrong password. So I went to recover account, or recover the account, and it said, what's your phone number? We'll text you the code. So I put in my phone number, never got a text message. It said, what's your, we'll send an email to this email. It was some other dude's email. They got in and changed everything. They changed my channel name to Ark Investment. It was a disaster. It was this close to being a disaster. We got it back. That's all that matters. But it was close. It was freaking close. So, yeah, Scott, that happened to me this week too. Dude, I got it back because they have like several different ways. That's the good thing, is they had an email on file for me that I haven't used in years, and they were like, "Well, we'll send you the code," because they knew it was me trying to get in because it asked me what my password was, and they were like, "Okay, cool, you knew what your password was. Let's get you back in there." So, yeah, I'm Ark Investment. That was me. If you got a notification Sunday about Ark Investment going live, that was me. So, I hope you resubscribe. A lot of people left. So, there's that out of the way. Everyone, go change your settings, go change your password, set up security, set up two-factor authenticator, do all that crap because they're out there and they want our blood. Let's say hello to everyone. Get something in your glass. I just finished some uncut, unfiltered, and here's something I was sipping on. Bourbon. I think that's something Buffalo Tracy. What did I pour? That's how tonight's going. Doug H. and Friday at Fred's. Let's freaking go. Matt Januk! He's in here and he's drinking. I'm so glad to have Matt back from the evil kidney stone overlord that had hold of him. Jory Knowlton. Let's freaking do Friday. Tonight's going to be awesome. We're just going to be drinking. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing a giveaway because I haven't done one of those in a while, so I got something pretty cool. We'll get into that in a bit. We're going to get slammered. And then we're going to go watch a total crap show of Matt Madness. Let's go. Kevin Campbell. What's up, Kevin? Junior SVT, he's actually here tonight. Fancy Franchi. Good to see Mike Franklin, the legend. Tom W. Gene Branneman. Yeah, it was a long month this week, that's for sure. This week sucked. That was like the start of my week, was that crap show. And then work was terrible. We made it. The week from hell's over. We can drink and hang out together. Come on, let's go, let's go. Marcos. Let's go. Mike Reed, what's up, Mike? Just lit up a cigar and poured some Architect to get the night started. Heck yeah. Pretty much, like, I don't have any flight planned. I don't have, and we can do whatever we want. Okay, we should do a flight. I should figure out a way to get bottles into the flight. Like crowd-sourced bottles. Jerry Black, what's up, Jeroborn? Time to get white girl wasted. Everyone's had I think there was a full moon or something. Everyone's week has sucked. What's up, Noah, the nerd? Tim Cornet. What's up, Tim? Chris Buzalencia from Biloxi. Bubble Bath Bourbon. Whiskey Burger. Bev, the legend Mama Porter. Let's go. What's up, Pev? What's up, Pev? Pev Borders in here. What's up, Scott Pigsley? Rick? Adam Hauser? What kind of shenanigans? Just the typical. Dude, love that shirt. Where do I buy it? You go to Liquid Death. This is the coolest freaking shirt, dude. Look at that dude. He's the Thirst Reaper. Or something. Where else are we? Five Fingers, Kelsey time! Good to see you guys. Slap Shot. Tony, 2 toes. We still haven't figured out what happened to the rest of his toes. Larry Fairbanks, happy Friday afternoon. Damn it. Larry, I feel you. Cheers, buddy. User of Common Sense, having Buffalo Trace with a Buffalo Trace cigar. Can you tell me something? Those cigars, like I've seen the Maker's Mark cigar, then they have the Pappy cigar. Are those cigars, like, are they worth the dang, or are they just marketing? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they actually good cigars? Yes. Donnie, if you have allowed any old device you are no longer using access to your Google, you should revoke it. I really don't know how. They hacked my Gmail. They did not hack my YouTube channel specifically. And then with my email, they were able to get in there and start changing other crap. Krista Stafford, happy friggin' Friday after the longest week ever. I guess there was something in the air. Justin Jenkins, IC86. Peter White, let's go. Oh! The first mega chat, and I need to move that because it's right over my face. And I changed the heads. Which one was that? Is it this one? I think it's that. I'm going to move it over here. Giveaway, say what? Okay, yeah, let's do the giveaway. Or we'll discuss the giveaway. We need a volunteer moderator, and then if no one volunteers, then we will have to promote someone. Curiosity Public, what the heck? Your days are over, mister. Marty Whiskey Nose, good to see you, dude. Let's go, Zinbood. Let me scroll down a little. Trevor Kunkel! What you drinking on? I got here late. Well, I just killed a bottle of Uncut Unfiltered, because that's what we do. And then we'll go from there. Dana Blanco. When did UFC Hall of Fame Cub Swanson start reviewing bourbon? How did you know? How did you know that's who I was? Anna Falk. Did I already say Anna? Anna Falk. Keith J from MA. Let's go. All right, I think we're caught up. I don't know how to count. I can do it for a while. What is it? What's a while? That's what we need to know. The worst week here for shenanigans. Well, we need to start. I need something else. No, I did that last time. Whatever. Someone pick my pour. I don't want to think. I'm the regular Franchi. Fancy. Deborah C. Counting is hard, especially after you've been drinking. Like, don't have the giveaway go till midnight. No, we're going until we will stop the giveaway in 1 hour and 30 minutes. So that's 8:45 my time. Anyway, tonight's giveaway, we're giving away Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A122. I went to the store. They had 3, and I bought them. Bought them all. Sorry. I had to. Early times. Maybe I'll do a 1792 and then early times. That sounds great. Right shelf third from the bottom, 6 over and 1 back. Is this my right shelf? Like this right or the other right? Mr. Steve Hayes sipping on some Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered tonight. Man, those Blue Notes are freaking good. I think I might need to go back to the store. How much are the Donnie, how much were those juke joints? I saw a pick in the store the other day. I think it was $30. So I might need to go back and get it. It was a barrel strength pick, and it was $30. So I think it was wrong. I don't know. I might need to go back and just clear the shelf. It was $29. And it was like 118 proof or something. I think. The juke joints are 40. Like, that is what's the barrel proof, right? Like, when they do the picks, they can be. That is what I had. Yeah, it was like just like this, but $30. I'm gonna drink this. Hey, Tony Two Toes! Elijah Craig, A122, heck yeah. It's actually really good, too. It's a good release. It honestly didn't blow my mind at the first sip. I was kind of like, man, this is good. But I guess that's the point, is that I was so used to like last year's releases, just like subpar, that this is what I expect out of an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Okay, the juke joint's 30 here, picks are 40. Pigsley, let's freaking go, Team Sean. I had to change the fireworks to for some shenanigans. Krista, they're great. They're not in DC. Huh. Yeah, this is fantastic. These bottles are great. Early Times Brown Foreman or Sazerac? What do you mean? Like what you want? What you should drink right now? A122 is really good. Back to the releases in 2020. Now, I didn't compare it to anything from 2020, but I did compare it to the A batch last year and the C batch. It's good. It's good. It definitely, I think it was better than the C batch last year, and that was my favorite. And it doesn't even stand a chance to the A batch. The Memphis area had a lot of Survivor barrels. Yeah, and that's what this is. This is the Survivor one you got. I can really taste the survival in this. It made it. Smells like dirt. Doug! Friday at Fred's can always use a new bottle. You know what? Doug has some crazy luck, so he's probably going to win. He just won. Throw my name in the hat for the giveaway, says Junior SVT. Well, you're friggin' in. Let's go. And your super chat is delayed. It will come. I saw something else I wanted to read. Now, you don't get, Junior, I'm sorry, you don't get the faces, but you get the mini fireworks. The Survivor barrels were left out in the weather for months. It makes you wonder, like, how do warehouses collapse? It made me think, when I did the Barton video, I'm sitting there thinking, a whole warehouse collapsed. And them fools go in there and check it. So one day it was good, and the next day it's just fell over. Now a storm, that's different. A tornado. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the Tornado Survivor Blue Note's not as good as the Warehouse C or the Tornado Survivor. New guy on the forklift. I love those videos of the people just like trying to back up in the middle of the aisle and just collapse all the shelving units. Fired. You're done. Honestly, they should make that guy clean it up and then fire him. This is fantastic. These are great. These Blue Notes are great, man. The value. Dearborn Black. Elijah Craig barrel proof. Yes, please. I'm really glad that the batch turned out great, too, because, like, when I bought it, I was like, look, I haven't done a giveaway in a while. Let's do that bottle. I was totally gambling. If it was like last year's batch, I would have felt bad. But this one's good. If you guys haven't tried it, you will like it. Gravity's the usual suspect in collapses. Well, crap! What is gravity? You know? Mr. Steve Hayes, here's to survivors. Cheers. What's up, System Trend? Imagine if all the Buffalo Trace barrels busted and all the juice came out like a flood. Well, they would find a way to extract the bourbon from the soil. And then we're going to have this... They'll find a way. I saw a lot of the barrels at... I always forget what they're called. BR Distilling Company. I don't know. I forget that Blue Note is just the name, is the brand, not the distillery. Whiskey Wars, what is up, Trev? Just doing a little drinking. Sugar Kitty, riding a dragon to Fred's. Think of Heaven Hill River on fire. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. I imagine about that often. Now, here's the thing. You know, this is just some food for thought that I haven't really ever talked about or thought about. You have pre-Fire Heaven Hill bottles. It's as if, like, did something actually change after they came back from the fire that made the whiskey different? Or are they just referring to that as a memorable point in time to kind of say pre-fire? Or did, after the fire, the whiskey was different? You know what I'm saying? You had the pre-Fire Heaven Hill stuff and people rave about it. And then, what, the next month they released bourbon, was it different? Or was it still pretty good? You know what I'm saying? Craig Puckett, what's up, Craig? There would be allocated potting soil at Home Depot. I would not doubt it for 1 second. It would be like, this soil came from sacred grounds where Elmer T. Lee once roamed. Whatever. Northwest Bourbon, let's go, nerd. Alex Bruyere. What's up, Moose? What are you up to, dude? Isn't Juke Joint from Green River? It used to be known as Big River. If the Green River's big, then probably. Jimmy Munt. $5 super chat. Cheers, Trev. I know you were into hiking. Ever been to Arches National Park in Utah? Heading there next weekend. We really wanted to go. When we went to Zion, we wanted to, but it was just, there's so much to do in Zion, and then Arches was too far away to make it fit. So, oh, Deborah C. She left no message, but she sent 25 buckaroos. Mega chat. That was 25 golden glens. After the fire, other distilleries helped them, as literally warehouses of barrels were lost to the fire. So things were definitely different. So it was like that's crazy. I'm sure, isn't that weird though? Like other people helped. Like, hey, here, take our Buffalo Trace barrel that tastes nothing like Heaven Hill and go put it in a bottle and then call it Heaven Hill. I'm sure they blended the heck out of it, and it just wasn't the same. Mike Reed, never seen Elijah Craig barrel proof in the wild in Northwest Illinois. Well, here's your chance, Mike. Here's your chance to get one. And a good one at that. Have you tried them, though? Like, do you have any? Oh, I see what you're talking about. The Green River juke joint is from Kentucky. Most likely Green River. I literally thought you meant like a river somewhere. I don't know. Howdy, nerds. What's up, everyone? What's up, Biking Bourbon? Good to see ya. Let's see. David Bays. What's up, David? Good to see you, dude. Mike Franklin. Thanks for the entertainment. Mike, thank you for being pretty much everywhere that I stream. You were there. And cheers. I hope you're having a great vacation, dude. Have never had the chance to try one either. Holy crap. Mike Reed not only has never owned Elijah Craig, he has never tried one. Well, good thing we're not giving away freaking A121. Jory Knowlton, cheers again. Jake McKee, what's up, nerds? Keith, have you had C920? If so, how does A122 compare? Well, we're about to find out. About to find out right now, Keith. I'm just going to do a little sipperoo. Just a little sip. And this is going to go off of memory. I don't know, I might need to pour some A122. Well, that's y'all's. That's the bottle I'm giving away. We're not opening that one. All right, let's compare. Shenanigans, am I right? Thad Burrill. Thad Burl. Thad. Just tuned in. Can't wait for tonight. I have never had Elijah Craig barrel proof either. Cheers, Brad. Thad. You might be new. Maybe. No, I don't know. Did you change your... I feel like I've seen your dog. John K., thank you for having this. Well, John, thank you for being here. David Babcock. What is up, man? Deborah says, sorry, new to Mega Chat and had some technical difficulties despite the lack of alcohol consumption. Yeah, and if if Matt has any questions, if he misses it, I have all of them right here in front of me. So, worst case scenario, I see the Super Chats and the Mega Chats handily over there. That's how I can read all these people who just popped up on my screen. Like Kevin Campbell, $5 for the Mike Reed Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Fund. Let's go. Elijah Craig's best value in bourbon. In a way, yes. In a way, no. I could argue for either of them. So, the C920 is better on the nose, but A122 is definitely closer, I guess, to that one than it would be the ones from last year. The A122 is not as dark and heavy and evil. Whoa. That's a hot gal. Who else did I miss? Thad super chatted. Well, I think I read that. Cheers, can't wait for tonight. Maybe I'm crazy. New here. So Thad is new. Well, welcome aboard, Thad. Get you something in the glass, man. What are you drinking? Aiden. Hello, Dad. Sup, nerds? I'm here on my lunch break. Oh, crap. All right, let's try the A122 compared to the C920. It's 12 proof points different, but it drinks like 25 proof points different. That's crazy. I don't know. You almost can't compare it because they're different. They are totally different. Let me put it this way. The A122 is a little more approachable to the vast majority of people because that C920 is hot. Yeah, I will say, whoa, it's a step in the right direction for this year. I'm spoiling the review that I filmed. I reviewed this bottle. And I'm spoiling everything. Will you guys just get an early, would you say A122 is smooth? It really, compared to the C920, yeah, I would literally use the word smooth. Like it is. It's sweeter, too. It's sweet, man. I at work for another 3 hours. Crap. Dark, heavy, and evil sounds like a German Shepherd. David Easterling. What's up, David? What's up, all you slackers that aren't at work like me right now? Cheers, everyone. Pour a double for me, Trev. I'll keep lurking in the shadows. Man, a lot of you guys are just slaving away at work, man. Keith, there you go. It's not going to overtake your love for the C920, but I personally think it's better than the A121 batches. If this bottle came out in 2020, then it could be a fourth batch of that year and people wouldn't have thought anything. Whereas like when the A121 batches came out, they were like, what is this? It's so different. And yes, Aiden, it is way better than the A121. That wasn't that good. Matt says, tell us a story. What kind of story do you want? I have a lot of stories, a lot of tales. I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of things. Smelled a lot of things. Oh, I should have blended them. Oh well. I didn't want to taint the C920. What can you tell us of the chosen one? There will be a chosen one. And then he killed the dog. A scary hiking story? Man, I haven't had a lot of scares. I take that back. I take it back. So, I went on this trail by myself, and I reach what I believe is the end of the trail. And it's like it's a little cliff, but it's like, I would say like a 15, 20 foot drop. So not terribly high, but it seems to be the end of the trail. And all of a sudden I hear these voices. And I'm like, what is that? And this family comes crawling up the cliff. And I'm like, you can go down that? So they left, and I decided I'm going to go down where I just watched them come up. Not the brightest idea. Like, I start going down, and there's this little ledge, like this wide of rock. And, like, I was having to, like, my toes were on it, and I'm just, like, anchored in to this freaking rock. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm stuck on this cliff. It's terrible. I mean, I wouldn't have died. It probably would have broken my ankles if I fell off. Dumbest thing I've done. But the whole family, like, there was a child. Like, 15. It's dangerous. Any scares on the way to Angel's Landing? To be honest, Angel's Landing, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was, just because we got there early enough to where the hike up, where the chain section, pretty much everyone was going up. So it was very slow going. So it's not like I was running up this cliff face. You would move 10 feet and then you would stand there and just hold on to the chain. So it was slow enough. I felt totally safe. Coming down was a bit sketchier, but still, I'd never felt too in danger. I never felt like I was about to die. No, but I also didn't look down at my death. Tell us about your alter ego, the Ditch Snitch. Where's Mama Wrench? I've told that story. She was the one who brought that freaking story up, man. That was the only time. Rick, I didn't do that often, okay? That was the only time. I thought I was a little Navy SEAL. I had to go spy on my brother. He's out there having a party. I'm like 10. Rappelling stories. We did go rappelling when we were in Utah. That was freaking awesome. Corey the barber, the booze anchor. What's up? I used to be the ditch snitch. Now I'm the booze anchor. Derek Patton, what's up, man? I would say the best rappelling story I have is the basic training. Because you rappel down like a 30-something foot tower, and I was tasked. I was the first guy to go down the tower because the rest of the day I had to stand there and make sure no one fell to their death. It was insane how many people would get up there, and then they would just be like, the drill sergeant would be yelling at him, jump off the tower. And the guy's just like sitting there like holding this rope, you know? And they're like, I'm about to kick you off of this thing if you don't go. Northwest Bourbon, you know what I'm talking about. How many people did you see up there just like frozen in fear? And also sideways. They're just like upside down, just not moving. When said rappelling, I thought they meant something revolting. Oh. Maybe that's what he meant. Revolting, like you want to hear a terrible story? I don't know. What's up, Katie Turk? The better half. Honestly, like, I wasn't scared of heights, really. Like, I'm not scared of heights. But being the first, I've never went rappelling. Like, that was the first time ever going rappelling, was in basic. And then I was the first guy. So, I'm the type of dude who has severe anxiety, and I want to watch someone else do something. Like, when we go to the lake, and if you're going to jump off a cliff, I'm not doing it until I see multiple other people do it. Because knowing me, I'd be like, I'm going to jump off this cliff, and it's going to land on a freaking log. So, the fact that I went first was insane. I just went and was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go. Oh, shoot. Ethan, the better half. Everyone knows I'm the greater Turk. Whoa, whatever, dude. Aussie rappelling face down was the scariest thing I've done. I mean, I feel like if you get comfortable enough with the rope and you know what you're doing, I feel like it's fine. But yeah, doing that the first time, probably ridiculous. Like, what are we doing here? All right, what's next? At some point tonight, we are going to have to set up like a spin wheel. And we're going to have to add... I don't know. There's got to be a way. What the Turk? What are we pouring next? I'm thirsty. I'm quite parched. I'm just going to have to pick something. I'm going to have to pick Malort for all of you. Barbara, what's up, nerd? Good to see ya. Yes, Victory Tower at Fort Jackson, where we found out who were the real men in the unit. Several statues on the tower. Those poor, poor souls. Martin R., good to see you. Hi, Trev. Good to be spending another Friday with you. Well, Martin, I'm glad you're here, my friend. I'm glad we're drinking together, too. Correct. Elijah Craig C918. Wow. An oldie, Peter. Holy crap. So many choices. Not enough time. Maker's 46 cask strength's always a good option. What is your favorite rye? That's what you... I don't know. I love Midwinter's Night Dram. Might be my favorite rye that I own. It's so good. I love that bottle, man. Jack 10. I don't have Jack 10. Crap. Ivan, chug something. Get on board the train. Holy crap, that scared me. Steve. Zveski. Steve! Just subscribed. Are you in here? Mr. Jiggs, good to see ya. Dang, Grease can sug it. Hola, cheers, everyone. OGD 114. Shoot, I haven't had that bottle in a hot minute. I might grab that one. I haven't had... that bottle's been sitting over there just staring at me. Good old Granddad. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot, what's up? Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye. Jack Daniel's is going to have to start figuring something out. Because their abbreviations are getting too friggin' long. Dustin Poldman. Trev, since you're the Maker's King, Maker's 46 cast strength versus FAEO2, who wins? We might as well do it. And for Ivan, you mean this? That one's pretty good. That one's much better than my other Blantons. That's good. That's where it's at. But, again, it's a pick. I'm on board the train. Let me grab these two. I figured with nights like this, we can just, we don't have a flight. I will do, if you have little things like that, I'll do a 46 cask versus FAEO2. How is it that I know exactly where it was at? Let's go. I picked up a Blanton's at retail today. What did Scott say? He gave a story. Buddy of mine face planted while rappelling in basic and earned the shit face because of how he came up from the mud. Oh, the nickname. Like, he comes up, it's just like covered in poop. I'm trying to think of funny nicknames people got in basic training. None of them are nice. There was this kid in my class, and I wish I could find him. Like, I really want to know if how he's doing. But there was something wrong with this guy. Like, and when I say there was something wrong with him, I mean literally, he only had, like, a huge portion of his head was gone. Like, I'm not kidding you. It looked like you took a Flintstones or something, an old cartoon, and a character got hit with a boulder and there's this huge dent in their head. That's what he looked like in real life. And he just wasn't all there. Like, you could tell part of his brain was literally gone or damaged. How he got in the Army, I don't know. But they made fun of that guy so hard. They called him the cave troll. Because he walked around. He was kind of like, walked around all funny. They, I don't know, probably not allowed in today's Army. They would always be like, where have you been? You been hiding under another bridge? Little cave troll? And I'm like, oh my God. This is not right. It's not okay. All right. Maker's Cask, FAEO2. Okay. Let me let that settle in my nostrils. Cheech! What the heck is up? One of my best buddies, Welch, was on a long dry spell and told us. Started calling him a common law virgin. Welch. Poor Welch. Have you reviewed Architect yet? I think last 2 weeks ago on livestream, I think I compared it, Makers 46, and Blue Note. I compared all of them. I like it. Who you got tonight, Trev? Man, I don't know who's going to win. Here's the problem with Matt Madness. You don't know who's going to win. I don't think you can truly go in there, like, prepared. There's no way. Especially in the later rounds. How many different Makers bottles do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have some in there, so I think 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then I have 2. Mama Wrench has 2 of them. So 26. I think. Roughly. That's rough. Who's this guy? Nick Foles. Tom W. He just super chatted. Elijah Craig barrel proof, please. Man, I don't know. These noses are a little, like, they're kind of closer than I thought they would be. I think I'm liking the nose on B, so I'm liking the FAE 02 better. A little bit. How many Madness wins will 21 Makers bottles get you? 0. Now here's the thing. I have the most losses, so... Cheech, what's the giveaway? Elijah Craig, barrel proof, A122. And I will pet it and rub it just for you if you win. Big Vic! What's up, Big Vic? Good to see you, dude. Oh, Northwest Bourbon's at 22. Noah, I have 12. I thought I had a lot. Still barely hanging on to the blind speaks. Yeah, man, I barely even drank mine because I don't want it to go away. When's the next Mama Wrench? She should have come tonight. Most losses or most appearances without a win? There you go, Donnie. Big Vic's like, oh, that's coming to me, baby. Oh, and if we hit 100 likes, if we get 100 likes, we're definitely, the spin wheel is coming out in some form or fashion. Because there was nothing planned, and I wanted to incorporate it somehow. So we'll figure out what we're going to do with it, but it's coming out. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I got them mixed up. I think this one's the Makers 46. I forgot. Because they're actually much closer than I thought they would be. Cheech! Love you, brother. Hope to see you soon. Are you going to the BJ's meetup in August? It depends. I'll get to that. Work stuff. Not if I can help it, Big Vic. Scott's literally going to intercept the package and take it. Crap. I literally forgot which one I poured. I think this is the FAEO2. No. Maybe. Crap. I'm going to have to pour a third one. David Easterling! Went to the A. Smith Bowman Distillery last weekend and got my bourbon nerd card punched hard. Ended up answering more questions than I asked. The 140 proof White Dog off the still was like playing rough with a military canine. The A. Smith Bowman Distillery looks really cool. Are you over by there? I mean, are you close to it? Or did you just take a trip out there? Also, speaking of White Dog, just total random thought, Barton White Dog is delicious. Mr. Steve Hayes! Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A. 122 sounds tasty. Let's go. Mr. Steve, didn't you super chat earlier? Yeah, you did. And now he's like, you know what? I'm going to do the mega chat. About an hour north. Okay. I want to go out there, so. I didn't. Freaking good old Slapshot. It's 3 miles. Slapshot, are you? You're Bowman, aren't you? That's your real identity. You tell us one thing, and you're really whatever A. Smith is. Aaron. You're not Brian. Bourbon Baller, sug it. Do I have to tag anyone for my entries? No. You should be set. Honestly, you know what? I've done a pretty terrible job, Matt. Like, I should read it for you when it's a mega chat, how many entries they did. That way, if you're, like, distracted a little bit, you won't be totally caught off guard. What's up, Hank Williams Jr.? It's the real one. No, this is FAEO2. Because this one is way more French oaky. And this one's just virgin oak staves. This is French oak, I think. Or maybe they're all virgin, but this tastes virgin-y. This one's more French oak spiciness, and this one's way chocolatey. Way more chocolatey. I think someone even said, look for freaking chocolate ice cream. It's definitely in that realm. Yeah. I like it better. I was saying I liked the nose better. They are very close, though. It tastes virgin-y. Jerry Black, Trev, I need to hug your neck at the Junkies meetup. Gotta be there, dude. I need to go up there. I mean, there's a lot of cool people. For one, there's going to be a lot of cool people going there. And two, there's a lot of cool people who live there. So it's just like, you get to go hang out and meet everyone. David, of course I want to go look at him. Isn't A for Abraham? You know, that's actually right. No one was named Aaron back then. I saw Buffalo Trace White Dog at the Bevmo in Tucson. Tucson. Is that worth buying? It was fairly cheap. I mean, here's the thing about White Dog, dude. Like, you're not going to just pour it and drink White Dog. You know, like, maybe you'd have an itch for it every now and then, but what the heck was that? I knew that was Dave. I knew it. As soon as I saw some dude dancing on my screen, Dave. And then look, I don't even know what that is. Those are like faces? Creepy. Dave, for 2 entries, cheers. Curse lit the cat. Interesting. I will say this, though. My final thoughts. I'm going to say FAEO2 wins. They're actually much closer than I thought they would. They're both really good. So, still a hitter. A little Christmas ornament. Let me scroll back down. Both Jen and I are going to be at the BJ's meetup. That should motivate you. Are you freaking kidding me? Everyone's going. Just plain Shane. What's up, Shane? D. Willett. What's up, Willie? Oh, hold on. We're about to call Willow in here. Happy Friday to everyone. Good to see you, D. Willett. Eric Larson. Cheers, Trev. Cracking the Penelope Architect. Well, let us know what you think of it, man. Let me see here. Big Vic, I need that Elijah Craig barrel proof. He's like, I want it. Okay, so and then Stanley, he's been a member for 3 months. Look at that golden wrench. Heck yeah. It is Elijah Craig barrel proof A122. Vegas Art. Hey Trev, I'm working, reading some x-rays and listening to your pregame. Thanks for the entertainment. Vegas Art, did we talk? What are you, a freaking radiologist? I feel like we've definitely talked about this. Why are you reading x-rays? I'm working, reading some x-rays. Vegas. I think we've definitely talked about this, and it's just been a while. You would love my x-rays. I'm telling you, you'd be thoroughly impressed. Too soon. Too soon. I'm from Arkansas, so shut up, brother. Dang. I'm sipping on the new Sweetens Cove Tennessee whiskey. Did you meant to... You didn't mean to do that, did you? Tennessee? Is it really, though, just plain Shane? Blake Benson. Blake, the legend. What's up, Blake? I'm going to the BJ's meetup, too. And I will hug you so hard, dude. Don't read x-rays. The plot is too bare bones. Gene Brannaman's got jokes, everybody. All right, so I missed this. Gene Brannaman. 2 entries to the giveaway. Cheers to Friday. Schlammer shenanigans. The Elijah Craig barrel proof needs me. It's Tennessee. Is that what it's like? That's what that means? Is Kentucky and Tennessee? They call it Tennessee? I thought you just made that up. And then Hendo, 2 entries. Go Braves. Heck yeah. Hendo, how are we liking Olsen? Last surgeon that looked at my knee x-rays just stood there shaking his head. So, Peter, a knee. Let's do it. This is a knee, right? There's supposed to be nice space there, right? I imagine your knee looks something maybe like this, or maybe this, or even worse, like that. And it's not good. When they're touching, it ain't good. Not good. Yep, I am a radiologist working late on a Friday. Would love to read your x-rays. Let me know if you ever want a job in Las Vegas. Oh, shoot. That's awesome, dude. I would actually be terrified to let you... Because you would look at him and be like, it's terrible. I can't even read that. I can't even see. Here, let me ask you this. Since you are a radiologist, I have so many questions all of the time. Like, do you I know you're going to read it to the best of your ability, but if it genuinely sucks, like I send you an x-ray, I don't know, a lumbar spine x-ray, and you can't see the L5S1, do you sit there and be like, wow, this is terrible? Or are you just like, can't visualize joint space, blah, 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 and then you just, do you really think about, like, do you interpret how good or bad the person's x-ray is? That's what I'm getting at. Because I always think about it. There's sometimes, like, I genuinely can't get it any better, and I'm like, a radiologist is going to think I suck. He's going to be like, this dude sucks. Olsen is a beast. I've liked him. I love Freddie, so my... Number 3, no cartilage left after 3 operations, only tore the ACL in my other knee. Only. Okay, so Peter, you're jacked up. You need a new knee. Kenny P, I picked up a Maker's 46 cast strength for 30 plus tax at a mom... What? Okay. Interesting. That's funny. That poor... I feel bad, Like, I feel bad. Especially if it's like a mom and pop's shop, because she was probably like, ooh, it's like this is just regular Maker's 46. And they just went and put it out there, and it's not, And then there we are, stealing it. Essentially, it's awesome. Mark Immenecker, what did I win? Cheers, Trev. Mark, you're in the running for Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A122. Hector Torres is in here. Well, okay, there's Mark. He came in, said sug it, and then just came to win. Hector Torres, hi from Puerto Rico. We are celebrating Brent and Jenny's birthday today. Twins. Oh, goodness gracious. Who is Brent and Jenny to you? How are you connected to the twins? Because someone has a lot of work to do. Rob Amparo. I had a radiologist always call my x-rays suboptimal to cover his ass. I honestly feel like they could be... I mean, honestly, though, yeah, I'm sure they could pull that string just to say, I read it to the best of my ability, but it's suboptimal. So therefore, if you die because I missed something, we can just blame that guy because his x-rays suck. No, screw off. Whiskey Tornado! What's up, Lance? Looking sexy as always. Lance, I think you have a mirror in front of your computer screen. You need to go ahead and move it so we can properly talk. Put me on the list for a new knee. Just everyone's falling apart in here. Yeah, my L5S1 disc is gone. 7mm sticking out and still walking. So Big Vic, you mean when you say 7mm sticking out, or you're talking you got one gnarly spondy going on? Here we go. Everyone, here's Big Vic. This is what your spine's supposed to look like right here. Here's Big Vic's spine. Yeah, I totally do evaluate the quality and will call the tech out. I am the chief of the department in the largest hospital in Nevada. I know it's difficult to do great films. And I appreciate it. Really, I mean, I take pride in doing good x-rays because the surgeons that I work with are the ones directly reading. And we hardly ever have radiologists read my stuff. So I know what they like. But, sometimes you can't really get a good one. Usually on like a lumbar x-ray and they're really big or something. Our machine sucks. You just can't get a good picture. But we try. I try. I would feel like a piece of crap if you called me out. Yeah, this is the Bourbon Wrench. I watch your YouTube channel. Big fan, but man, your x-rays suck. I can't see crap. The mash bill, 2 entries. I will throw 10 in the pot for a chance of some Elijah Craig barrel proof. Feeling a little lucky lately. Found a Hirsch 6-year for $89 in a Bushmills 1608. Not to be confused. Wait, never mind. 400th anniversary for a dime. Like literally 10 cents. Who else we got coming in here? Trevor Kunkel came back out of the shadows. Finally home and have cell service. We'll get some in your glass, dude. Yeah, I need something else in my glass. We got a lot of super chats coming in. Derek Patton, I want to get in, but Mark just jumped in. I have no chance. Well, Derek, Mark can suck it. David Easterling went to a Nationals game Thursday for Military Appreciation Day, and the U.S. Army Golden Knights jumped into the stadium in front of us. Triggered evac of the Capitol for 90 minutes. What? Did they not, notify anyone? Like, hey, this is what we're doing. We are going to be parachuting in combat style. Spondylolisthesis. Jeffrey Wack, the savior of the Bourbon Wrench YouTube channel. Everyone welcome him in. Jeffrey Wack. Yeah, I never throw a tech under the bus. I know you guys are on the front line and do the best you can. My wife is a tech, so I'm on your side. Well, gosh dang it, this is why I love you. Vegas Art, what do I drink? What are we grabbing? Had my L5 S1 fused. I totally feel your pain. Everyone is just falling apart in here, man. Nick the Greek. Cheers, Trev. TGIF. Nerds. Nick. You're looking very Greeky tonight. What you drinking, Trev? I'm not drinking anything. I'm empty. Well, that was the last of some makers. That looks like a sip. Vlad, good to see you, Vlad. Fell at work, fractured L5. Holy crap, what'd you fall off of? Just poured the Bell Mead Reserve. There you go. Just poured some Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A121, not the A122. Well, you're missing out now. That's exactly what happened. No notifications. Nick, did you unsubscribe to my channel when I was hacked? Because a lot of people actually did that. When they changed my YouTube name, they went live, and it was like, it notified people that other channel was live, and it wasn't me. So they probably opened it up and was like, who the heck is this? And how am I subscribed to this channel? It was me. It was my channel. It wasn't me, it was my channel. Drink some Smoke Ranch for Vegas. I don't know if you meant Smoke Wagon, but if Smoke Ranch exists, I don't have it. But I want to drink this bottle for some reason. I haven't had it in a while. I'm wanting to try some stuff we haven't tried in a while tonight. I was just in Vegas too, man. We should have linked up. Krista Stafford. Oh, she's just saying happy Friday. I should find the x-rays of my foot 90 degrees sideways away from my leg. I would love to see those. Please send me a photo. I had quite the x-ray folder by the time I was 22. Multiple broken bones, sprains, and torn rotator cuff from playing sports. Honestly, like the more... Too much talking, not enough drinking. I honestly feel like I'm scared to ever get x-rays of myself because now that I've x-rayed knees and stuff so much, I genuinely feel like my knees are jacked up from the army. So I don't want to x-ray my knees. Because even if I see slight, like, you know, degenerative changes, I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna be like, no, I need a new knee. I'm scared, man. And it makes me feel bad. Look, Vegas Art, he is the only person who... Okay, he's not the only, but like surgeons can read him. I can't tell you what's wrong with your... I could x-ray your bone could be sticking out of your arm. I can't tell you as a tech, yeah, it's broken. I literally can't say that. Like, so there's so many times where people are like, what's wrong? Did you see anything on the x-ray? And in my mind, I'm like, bro, you need a new freaking knee. You need surgery bad. But then I'm like, no, I don't know. Just wait to... You want to stick around to see the doctor. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Vegas, I get it. You're probably using the little dragon dictation thing. Let's get Schlammer. Let's go, Martin. You can't get rid of me. Nick the Greek is like a little plague. He just keeps coming back. A bad rash. I've had so many x-rays and such from all my hockey injuries that I almost glow in the dark. Do you have, like, anyone in here, what kind of hardware do you have in your body that's not supposed... What hardware do you have in your body that you were not born with? Smoke ranch sounds like it would be great on a steak. That's literally what I thought too. I was like, man, that sounds delicious. This is the one I finished earlier. No, I'm reading your comment, Noah. Has a loose cork. So yeah, it's getting progressively looser. The more you do it. Now watch. Well, I don't know. It tightened up. Interesting. Science. Look at that revolting stories. Do you want a revolting story? Broke my leg in 2 places and shattered my ankle on a combat airborne drop from 2,500 feet in Panama. Jerry, you're telling me. Here we go. Here's a story, and I'm gonna be the narrator, and this is Jerry's story. There we were. Let me get some whiskey. Here, ready? Ready? I'm just going to close my eyes, and I'm going to just grab one. But it's got to be up here somewhere. Is that a one? Oh! Eagle Rare 17! Woo! All right, I don't want that. We're going to do this instead because I want it. Gotta love some good old Eagle Rare 17, man. Alright, here we go. Here's the story. There's Jerry Black. He's been waiting his whole life to go on a combat operation. He's geared up. I'm sure his whole face is painted. Weapon, locked and loaded. On safe, obviously. He's in the aircraft. He's strapped up. Hook up. Bloop. Hooking up. Checking equipment check. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to go in here and I'm about to kill so many freaking bad guys. I am about to lay hate. There he goes. Goes out the door. Bloop. Airborne, 1, 2, 3, up, shoot up, bloop. Dropping into a hot LZ. He's coming in. Charlie's all over. Bam! Airborne Jerry Black. He didn't do the proper parachute landing fall. Jerry's ankle does that. Jerry didn't get any bad guys that night. Was that pretty accurate, Jerry? That's just what I pictured in my head. Nick Woods, what's up, Nick? Drinking at the Ogre Lounge after having to deal with my car dying. Man, this week has sucked. A few screws in my ankle as a result of walking across the street. Rick Rock. Hold on, where does Rick's first comment? Team Sean comes through. What? Rick Rock, are you a Team Sean fan? Do we have Team Sean's? Tommy D. What? Hey, Tommy D. Speaking of you, you were gifted a sub in my Twitch stream the other night. Welcome back. Welcome back, Tommy D. Who does everyone have coming out as... Okay, that's where the Team Sean came in. The Madness winner tonight. What do you guys think? It might be Sean. Because he's the underdog, you know? My x-ray tech didn't have a problem telling me I had a 2-inch nail in my thumb. Yeah, that's a nail. Here's the problem, Noah. It's not that... If I told you... Here's where the problem comes in. As the tech, and I said, I don't see a break, and then you left or something, and then you did have a break, you could come back and sue me or the hospital and say, well, that guy told me it wasn't broken. You know what I'm saying? So we can't say it. Scope of practice. My teeth are capped from headbutting a guy. Why did you do that? I really want to know. 2 rods and 4 screws in your lumbar spine. Those are common. I feel like back injuries are the freaking worst. Those seem to be the people who hate life the most. They are so unhappy. Every one of them are just like, freaking hurt. Soak the cork in water. That usually helps. Well, I think these ones are like fake cork. Well, I don't know. This seems real. Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's a... Is that? It's weird. Yeah, that's real. It just looks so pretty. Do y'all flip your bottles over every few months? I don't, but I usually do. Like, if I get a bottle, I usually will just do that kind of subconsciously just to, like, kind of get it wet a little bit. You don't want it to dry out, you know? I have a few bottles of Old Elk with a ridiculously loose cork. The most recent one is normal, though. I had an old Russell's Reserve pick that I could literally, like, there was no it just came out. It seemed like it was the wrong cork. Didn't fit at all. Oh, I missed So Late Amy 5 minutes ago. Gave a mega chat for 2 entries. Cheers, guys and gals. So late, Amy. And maybe I did that on purpose because I was late reading it. Most people have 206 bones in their bodies. Trevor's going to have 207 in his body tonight. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I need to start filtering these comments I read. Let me scroll down. I saw, wait. William Reynolds, cheers. I haven't seen you, little BB Jesus. I was a betting man. If I was a betting man, I'd take Sean because he's probably negative 800. Honestly, who else came in here? Jeremy Higgins. Greetings, Trev and gang. Been MIA all year, but broke out of the underground pit just to say hello. Hoping to join you guys again consistently soon. Cheers. Well, Jeremy, you do what you got to do. We will always be here waiting for you. Pretty much, except for I landed on someone's ruck they left on the LZ. Some dumbass did not want to carry the extra 50 pounds. That makes sense. Only 84 likes. Come on, people. We have to hit 100 likes to do the giveaway. Mr. Whiskey Shits just subscribed. I think Adam was one of the people who unsubscribed to my channel when I got hacked. And now he's back. And I'm kidding. We don't have to hit 100, but you know, shenanigans. Amy, I still love you even though you're late. No foreign hardware here, but I was bucked off a horse a few years ago and landed wrong on my tailbone. Took about 6 months. Why did that comment just disappear? 6 months before I was not in constant pain. You probably jacked up your nerve down there. Whoa, 21090. Todd. Look at that sexy beast. 21090. 21090. Favorite Metallica song? Go. Filtering. It's an adult-themed channel. Vlad. Absolutely. I would never filter it. I allow pretty much anything. What time Pacific is Madness? Kenny P. It is in, at the time of reading this comment, in 36 minutes. From now. Yeah, is Adam in here? He just resubscribed to the channel and is he in here? Elon Musk is such a jerk for hacking your channel. You know you made it in life when Elon hacks you. I know, that dude's I used to like him until he got my channel. Then he was trying to scam you? Some bull crap. Not even fair. Also, quick review, Midwinter's Night Dram. Tastes good. Tastes real good. I like it. Then 21090. Todd. I have no idea what the giveaway is. So that's a reminder. It's 826. Math, carry the 2. We have 20 minutes. And it is for a bottle of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A122. And he said, but your shirt looks like an 80s metal shirt. Well, this is a water company. but it totally looks like, yeah, a good old thrash metal band. This dude right here could very well be one of the mascots for Metallica. Enter Sandman. A lot of Enter Sandman. Master of Puppets. There you go. One is clearly the best Metallica song. Blackened or Master of Puppets. I would say mine is either Blackened or Battery. I think the greatest song that they have is Master of Puppets. In terms of songwriting ability, it's the best. Me personally, and what my ears like hearing, Blackened or Battery. But you can't, there's so many good ones. Like Unforgiven is just a masterpiece of a song. Master of Puppets is a masterpiece of a song. They got a lot of just masterpieces. I had a car wreck a year ago, asked the x-ray how bad it was. All he could say is, you aren't going back to work for a while. The friggin' doctor told me I could go back Monday. See? That's why you got to be careful with you say, what if Rick was like, you know, well, no, you were expecting that, but if it was opposite, what if it was opposite and the tech was like, nah, you're good, bro. And then the doctor's like, you can't go work. But guess what? Rick already left because the tech told him he's fine. Jimmy Munt, for whom the bell tolls. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Trev, have you tried any of their whiskeys? Dan and I have been wanting to do... to answer your question, no. I have not tried any of their stuff, surprisingly. But Dan really wants to us to go buy multiple different batches of the Metallica and see, like, do a video, do a live, do something where we see if the different songs make a difference. If we can tell the difference. All right. Let me see where we're at. We have Friday at Fred's with an entry. Cheers! Freaking love you, Fred, and everyone who's there. Kenny P subscribe to the channel. Jim Coleman. What's up, Jim? $5 super chat. Thanks for the shenanigans, Trev. Unforgiven is the best Metallica song. It is one of easily the best song. The Possum Crew, 3 back surgeries, lots of bone growth, and pain all the time, but my whiskey channels sure help my downtime. Well, the Possum Crew will always be here. One, Master of Puppets. See, honestly, we don't have a whole lot of different songs, like the same 5 songs. Spin the wheel. We hit it. That's my kind of review. I like it. Tastes like finished rye, and it's really good. Give it a shot. Master of Puppets is easily the best Metallica song. Battery has so much energy. Great song. The intro, that's what makes me love it too. Battery and Blackened, they have those legendary intros. I think I like Blackened's intro better. Just that, I don't know what they... I think, from what I've read, is the intro, they played it on guitar, and then they reversed it. So it's just it's like a reversed guitar riff. So it's that weird noise, and it's awesome. And, I mean, it just gets me pumped up. Creeping Death. There we go. Alright. Turn the Page cover. That is a good one. Blackened sits on the shelves here. So does Slipknot. I need to get one. Can we all at least agree Saint Anger is the worst album? Oh my god. Dude. That album's bad. It's bad. Let's pull up. It's sad. Is it sad I can't even name a Metallica song? Tom, you know nothing else matters, dude. Or Enter Sandman. EBA 101 Boxing, good to see you. Z-Man just made 100. I guess we need to pull up the wheel. Let me pull the chat over here. Or no, I should pull the wheel over there. On that screen. So what are we going to put on the wheel? Okay, my chat's back. One intro is awesome. Shoot, all you Metallica lovers, I'm gonna have to upload a video on Patreon, a drum video. We got to do a Metallica song. I haven't done a drum video in a hot minute. All right, where's the wheel at? Spin wheel. Here it is. What are we gonna put on it? I don't have Jack Fire. I have Monkey Shoulder. I'm gonna do. Let me get rid of these. I want you guys to name me. You're gonna name 10 whiskeys. It's the first 10 that I see are going on there, and there's no repeat. So if all 10 of you say Malort, it's not. So you're gonna have to put actual stuff. Okay, so I already have the Malort is going on there. The Monkey Shoulder's going on there. Eagle Rare is going on there. Stag Junior. I have that one. Blanton's is going on there. Old Forester. Elmer T. Lee. Sagamore Double Oak. Got the Blantons. 101. ECBP. Got the Stag. Booker's. We'll throw Booker's. We need a Maker's. We need a Bellmead. Canadian Club. I don't have Canadian Club over here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually have to stop there. So, okay, well, we can add more if in a sec. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's Eagle Rare, Blanton's, Old Forester, Monkey Shoulder. I'm going to skip the Malort so it's somewhere else. Elmer T. Lee, Sagamore, 101. ECBP, Malort, and the last one we're going to do is Booker's. So that's my spin wheel. And then let me pull the spin wheel up here. So there it is. I know like it's weird. Some weird settings going on here, but let's spin the wheel. What is that? Ha! I got lucky. What we'll do, we'll spin this a couple times. I'm just going to do a small little pour here. I'll give you a quick review. But that's the thing. Now we replace the double oaked with the next on the thing, which would be Stag Junior. So now we got Stag up there instead. Let me scroll down. Is punishment the point? No, but it could. Man, I love Sagamore Double Oaked. It's literally just a Woodford Double Oaked, but rye. It's so good. Remus 5 would be sick. Vietnamese fish sauce, bourbon, sug it. Yeah, this bottle's a banger, dude. Mellow corn. One more cast. What's up? I didn't hear you say Booker's. Booker's is on there. Yeah, Booker's is right there. All right, let's spin it again. We're spinning it again. What is that? No! Crap, it's monkey shoulder. Where is that crap? Where is it? How did I get that? Hold on, where is it? It was tucked away in the furthest depths where it should freaking belong. Remember, I'm just doing a little bit of this crap. Whatever, dude. No whammies. Yeah, we just hit a whammy. But David Bay's $5 super. This is a reminder. We're coming up on 10 minutes. And then we'll have to run the giveaway. So at 8:50, you got 10 minutes if you want in. Then we'll shut her off. Run the giveaway. Keep spinning the wheel. We're getting primed for Matt Madness. Ooh, I spy some Bull Run on the back. We need to... So what do we do? So we got to replace the monkey shoulder here that smells like my anus. What is it? What are we going to put in its place? What replaces monkey shoulder? High West. We'll throw a High West. I got the High West. I don't have Dickel Tabasco. No one should own that. No one should literally ever buy that. Here we go. Freaking monkey shoulder. You know, I think I've gotten... You guys have made me drink so much scotch lately that I wouldn't say I'm getting Like, I'm not saying I like it, but I'm getting used to the maltiness, and this tastes like fruit. This tastes like apples and hay to me. So I'm still tasting the malt, but it's like fruity. Yes, Amy, I liked that Oban. There's some scotches I like. Some, like this, is just hay and apples. Which makes me mad, because it's like my apples are ruined. Mark Immenecker, need more chances to beat Derek. See you in August at Pours in the Park. Shoot, Mark Immenecker's going. Whiskey Lover Society, Monkey Shoulder is perfect for cocktails. There's actually a drink that we tried. I think it was called like the Funky Monkey. And it was a monkey shoulder and some sort of lemon type thing cocktail. Fantastic. This, not so much. Let's spin the wheel again. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Was it funky? It honestly wasn't. It was like, it tasted like a refreshing drink. You know? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, shoot. We're going big tonight. I didn't know when I was going to do this. One mo cast, $5 pregame. We just drew Elmer T. Lee. I'm on my sealed bottle. Okay. If I can open it. This is what this whiskey's meant to do. To be consumed with your friends. I'm going to tell you. You want my honest opinion? This crap is good. If Blanton's tasted like this, I would be happy. This is good. This is great. This might be my favorite of the mash bill number 2. I'm pouring it in a glass, Mark. Don't worry, I'm getting there. Yeah, this is great. I always talk crap about Buffalo Trace stuff too. Elmer T. Lee is just it's better. It's a whole other league, baby. It's just better. It seems like it's still 90 proof. It has a nice spiciness that the Blanton's to me doesn't have. It's almost butterscotchy. The cherry note's still there, but there's an extra butterscotchy thing going on. It's buttery, the way it coats my mouth. Yeah, I got this at retail. The spin wheel's in the way. Retail. $40. $40 all day long, baby. This is it. I probably won't get another one, though, since my contact left the freaking store, so. Okay, so Barbara Suarez her and Marco sent me a sample of Rock Hill Farms. That's the only mash bill 2 that I didn't have. And I'm going to do a video of blinding all 4 of them because I'm curious. Elmer T. Lee, as of now, would probably be my favorite, but I've never had Rock Hill Farms, and if throwing it in a blind, I have no idea. So, that'll be interesting. A Mash Bill number 2 showdown. Tom W., $5 Super Chat, just to make it harder for Big Vic not to get it. And then one MoCast with 1 entry, Mega Chat, pregame with the best. Glad you're here, dude. Amy Bohm, I'll crack my Elmer T. Lee and pour some. Add a 2-ounce sample to the giveaway. You got 3 minutes to get in the giveaway. Elijah Craig barrel proof bottle and an Elmer T. Lee sample. Let's go. Heck yeah. We don't do giveaways often, but when we do, we make it awesome. Off camber. Under the couch cushions. What? Who do we tag for the giveaway? David Bays, you're good. Matt he got it. At least I hope. I haven't seen Matt in a hot minute, so he may be dead. Rick lost his Elmer T. Lee. Mark Royland, what's up, Mark? Good to see you, dude. Hey, Trev, I'm in. Oh, crap. Matt's not dead. He's undead. That's even worse. Elmer T. Lee is in a glass case at a local store for $3.50. Unreal. What's up, Joe Graves? That's ridiculous. I remember when it was $99 behind the counter, and I remember being like, that's ridiculous. I will never pay that. $99. Paul P. What's up, Paul? I saw you come in here earlier. I didn't say hey. In for the goodness. Patrick Q says, which Elijah Craig Barrel Proof? It's the latest one, so A122. Bloop. Those are the stats. Agree, Elmer's better than Blanton's 100%. Dude, it so is. I mean, they're all single barrels, but all of the Elmers I've had all have been better. Joe Graves says I'm in. I've heard Malort makes the undead undead. It's potent enough. Again, guys, 2 more entries for Big Vic from Cheech. Get your last minute entries in, everybody. We'll wrap it up here in a second. If you better be doing it right now because it's going to be closing. Patrick, it is, man. It's not the best batch ever, but it's leaps and bounds above the one 2021. I love Elmer. Mark Royland's in for 1. And then Ethan Turk. 2 more for Big Vic. Gosh dang it. Just Plain Shane, let's go. For an entry. If Big Vic wins, I'm adding another giveaway. Everyone teamed up to help Big Vic. If Big Vic wins, I'm going to help everyone else who came in. How about that? But if Big Vic won, that'd be awesome. I don't know, Donnie. 1 more for Big Vic. Closed. Big Vic, man. You're killing it. Yeah, Elmer T. Lee. Am I saying it's worth the hype? Absolutely not. David Easterling. My granddad's name was Elmer. Add David Easterling on there and it's closed. If you're in the process of typing your thing, you need to go ahead and hit send. It's closed, but we'll add you now. Big Vic needs to challenge the Bourbon Wrench in a versus showdown. Big Vic! I friggin' challenge you! To whatever. I'm just challenging you right now. Whatever is out there. I hope it's a Malort challenge. Off, I keep wanting to say off chamber for some reason. Off chamber. Good crowd tonight. There's been some absolute legends in here. Thanks for coming in here. Whenever Matt Janok wants to give me the thing, let's spin this wheel while we're waiting for the numbers. And then we'll run this giveaway. It literally landed on Elmer T. Lee again. I forgot to take it off. Eagle Rare. Why am I drinking freaking Buffalo Trace stuff? There we go. Woo! Yeah! Okay, 1 through 94. Hey, Google. Hey, Siri. Hello, iPhone. Hey, Google. Google, friggin' answer me right now. Well, that's not going to work. Random number picker. Between 1 and 94. Randomize those numbers. Drum roll, please. $10. The number is 10. And again, it's randomized. So it doesn't matter if you were the last person, you're not number 94, you're random. What's better, Elmer T. Lee or Eagle Rare? I would say Elmer T. Lee might be one of my favorite freaking Buffalo Trace products. Which is sad because it's an allocated product, but I really enjoy it. No way. Number 10 is Big Vic. It's one of his entries. Big Vic won. Well, Big Vic, I said if Big Vic won, what could we do? Here, let's pick another one. I'm going to do another Elmer T. Lee sample, and then I'll throw in like a glass or something. Like an, hold on. How many, we have 4 minutes? Hold on, let me look. I still have more. So we're going to run again. We're going to do another one. It's a sample of my Elmer T. Lee and limited edition frosted bourbon ranch Kinsey. There are not many of these in existence. Some of my top tier Patreons have this, and then one of you guys are gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's just limited edition, and I think it looks pretty good. So, Big Vic, you don't have to donate anything, dude. You paid to get in here. That's just how it goes. So, I made these as a test. I sent them out to my top tier guys because they turned out really cool. But then I have extras. I have a couple extras, and that's what we're giving away. So, it's a glass and a sample to christen it into. So, let's run it again. 1 through 94. 53. Todd, send me a message or email or text me or something. I'll tell you. Yeah, these I think they're awesome, dude. Hey, what's up, Todd Ritter? Derek Patton. Derek Patton. Nice ass. I mean glass. What? Dave, I can throw in. I would, if you guys. I do not want to tell you to run. Let's get an. If you. Dave. Do you want to. Dave and Big Vic, do not screw with me. But then that's it. I won't. Don't screw with me. Do you want to do 2 more winners? There will be a sample winner or a sample pack winner and a smoke wagon winner. You don't have to, seriously. But we will do it because tonight is the night of nights. The night of nights. We're celebrating not getting hacked. Okay, Big Vic. You know what, Big Vic? I'm accepting your award because you're getting one heck of a bottle. This is a good sucker. You're going to like it, dude. All right. We're running it again. Or I have an extra Elijah Craig toast. Dave, you pick. You can offer up a sample pack or that bottle. It's up to you, dude. What's up, Matt Parks? We're celebrating. All right. We're giving away Big Vic's Smoke Wagon. I told you tonight's going to be epic, man. 1 through 94. 4, Big Vic. He is going to show up in a package. Number 68. Big Vic's a freaking legend, man. I'm finally doing that Booker's. Mark Immenecker! He won! Mark. All right, I'm going to keep a notepad here. Okay, so let me put winners. So ECBP was Vic. Elmer T. Lee Glass went to... Who did that go to? Derek Patton. And then the Big Vic winner was Mark Immenecker. And then Dave, so graciously, we have one more winner to give away, because why not? Derek's over there like, it was me, damn it. I won! I won the glass! Alright, we're doing one more giveaway, because why not? It's freaking Friday! We're celebrating not being hacked anymore. And... oh, Amy, did you want your... We should do that. We should do your Elmer T. Lee sample as a different winner. Yeah, let's do that too. That way there's more winners! Alright, here we go. We're doing it 2 more times. Yeah. Mark, I thought it was included with a package, but now we're making it 2. Hold on. 1 through 94. It messed up. The next number, which is Dave, his winnings is 84. Number 84. Drum roll, please. $100 to whoever could just name that song. Nick the Greek. He's like a bad rash from my ex-girlfriend. Stuck with me for life. Nick the Greek. All right. Now. So that's Dave. And Dave, we can talk, but everyone so far who has won, go ahead and email me your address. Say, it's me, Derek, and this is my address. I probably have your address, but just to make it easier for me, email me, bourbonwrench@gmail.com, your name and your address. And then I'll get it to where it needs to go. We have one more sample of Elmer T. Lee to go. Then we're going to go over to Matt Madness. We're going to show up in full force, fully schlammered. I'm sure they're doing an intro. I'm sure Grease is literally lathered up in lube right now. We're not missing much. Last winner, a sample of Elmer T. Lee. The last winner goes to number 38. Who's drinking Elmer T. Lee? While we're waiting, I lick windows. I don't eat crayons or dirt. 210.90, it's Todd! Todd, for one, you need to connect with me anyway, just so 1, we can discuss streaming together. 2, we can discuss these glasses. 3, I need your freaking address. So we got a lot to talk about. Find a way to contact me. Instagram, email, phone number, messenger pigeon, whatever works best for you guys. I got it all. I'm very responsive on all platforms. All right, so, woo! That turned into an epic freaking night. Seriously, thank you guys. This was fun. This was such a crappy week for me, and this just made it so much better. This was so much fun. We're all going to be drinking some pretty good stuff here soon. Let's go on over to Matt Madness. Be sure when you hop in the stream to say that friggin' Trev sent you, and we're primed and we're ready to go. And Team Trev, because I'm the number one loser. Other than that, I didn't give any updates tonight. If anyone's here and you still give a crap and care, we still are waiting on the pick, the wrench turds pick. We're still waiting on the distributor. The bottles are ready to go. We're waiting on them. Still nothing new. It's crap, I know, but we're waiting. Should be soon. Other than that, I will see you guys next week for a new video. And next Friday, I think Seltzer Dan is going to be live in the studio. And we're going to be drinking. So, there's that. Love you guys. Again, I see Clifford Crawford, Fun with Whiskey. You guys were lurking. I love my lurkers checking in right at the end. I love all of you guys. Go have a good night. Let the partying continue. Let's go!